Welcome, I'm Jay Reinstein.
And I'm Maria Ratliff, and we are
City of Durham employees. As you know, it's not unusual for city employees to go the extra mile in the workplace. Did you know that the city offers employees volunteer time to help the community?
The result is that many are making the community a better place by volunteering their time and service.
They are truly changing lives with their service, whether it's feeding the hungry, building homes, or changing a child's life.
That's why we are thrilled to take this opportunity to tell you about a few of the city employees that strive to make Durham a great place to live, work, and play.
We will start with Pam Williams and show you how her decision to volunteer at an elementary school would end up making a huge impact on one student's life.
I'm working with a team on a project, and we wanted to try to encourage other city employees to volunteer in the community. And for our experiment, we decided to volunteer in an elementary school and try to work one-on-one with students who needed that little bit of extra attention.
Volunteers usually have a direct relationship with the children due to the fact that they are visiting. They get to know them really quickly. They are very helpful, and I think children respond to that.
Once we were matched up with the school, the volunteer coordinator helped each of us get matched up with a classroom. I wasn't particular, so they matched me with a first grade teacher who then selected a student that I could work with individually 2 days a week. Markel is a very energetic first grader, and we've been working on reading and writing sentences and comprehension. And he is doing, I think, I feel better than when we started. He's focusing more on the work when he's with me, once we've established our rapport. And I see improvement in his punctuation as well as his reading.
This was my first time having this. Yay! And I got my certificate. I didn't know I was going to get my certificate without Miss Pam's help. Thank you, Miss Pam. Thank you, so good. I like working with her because she is so nice. She helped me with math and my writing. That's it, and periods. I learned from Miss Pam to do my work, listen, follow directions.
When she first walked into the room, she started working with the children. She has treated the class to pencil sharpeners, pencils, stickers, the other children. So then occasionally she has taken another child along with Markel because she had observed that child needed some special attention. She's a very special person.
City employees' commitment to the community is not limited to the walls of city-owned buildings, but extends to building homes for Durham residents. Check out how employees are helping to make home ownership a reality.
The 5 departments that have joined together to create the initial Habitat for Humanity pilot program, which is called 20 Hours or 20 Bucks, include the Budget Department, the City Manager's Office, the General Services Department, Public Works, and Solid Waste Management. And we've started with Public Works, and to date, about 40 employees from Public Works have come out and volunteered on the construction of various houses that Habitat is building here in Durham.
What I find really interesting is that part of the money that is donated is used, a percentage of it goes to build homes in Honduras. So that's something that, people don't really realize, that there's a reciprocation here. We build one house here, you build a house someplace else, and that's really nice to know.
People in different departments have been hearing about this, and they're just chomping at the bit to get involved. So we know that we have employees all over the organization that are so interested in giving back to the community, and this is just a wonderful way that they're going to be able to get involved and do that.
But at the end of the day, you have to leave with a good feeling, knowing that you have done something positive that helps someone else do something positive.
We were just talking about how it's a special thing to be able to help someone to have a home, their first home in the community, and how much fun it is for us to be a part of that.
It was founded on volunteers, and we completely depend on them. If we didn't have, we've got a few staff, but we certainly couldn't build as many houses as we did. We build about 25 a year, and 90% of that work is volunteer work.
This is very fulfilling because you get to meet the family whose houses that you were helping build. You were able to come by and say, this is what you've done for the City of Durham.
It's great. It is great just to know how important it is that we're helping to build a house for someone who's going to be living in it, and it's going to be at a price that she can afford.
You don't need experience, you just have to want to give and participate.
My favorite volunteer is the one who doesn't know anything but is willing to learn. And so as long as they're willing to try something new, we give them a safety talk, we make sure they're comfortable, and then from there they can just kind of learn as they go.
Well, I know they would need more volunteers, more city employees to come out and help, and we can finish this house.
You know, the opportunity for city employees to come and participate in this program isn't about the city employees, it's really about trying to better the community. And it gives us an opportunity to really serve in other ways than we normally do in our everyday jobs.
If you don't live in this neighborhood, you do live in a neighborhood, and the neighborhood makes up the city.
We live and work in this community and trying to make a difference.
Yes, I like to encourage other City of Durham employees and citizens to come out and do this because it's really worthwhile. It makes you feel good.
Finding the steps to end hunger is easier than you think. In this next segment, city employees are serving Durham communities one step at a time.
There are about 1,800 crop hunger walks in the United States. Durham has consistently been the #3 walk in the nation, and we here in Durham are very proud of that. We work in more than 80 countries around the world, helping people end hunger in lots of different ways.
City employees chose to come here to do the crop walk, or chose this particular event. It was that they can help the community here while helping it abroad as well.
1 in 4 children in North Carolina are hungry.
There's actually quite a few local organizations that benefit. They're all listed on the website, durhamcropwalk.org.
When you think that $1 million stayed in Durham to help local hunger fighting agencies, that's a significant help to the hunger we have right here in Durham.
We're part of the community. We're not just city employees that we serve the citizens, but we have to serve the community as well. Crop Walk in its entirety and helping eliminate hunger is a very worthy cause. And I think by me getting involved personally is like, I don't want to see my fellow person struggle because of hunger when we have all this abundance in the world.
City employees are also gathering sponsors to sponsor them. Our goal is to raise $5,000 for the Crop Walk from the City of Durham employees. And additionally, we've had a food drive to help Urban Ministries, which is one of the local beneficiaries of the Durham Crop Walk.
Of course, we would love to go over that goal, so anything that anybody can do would be very much appreciated.
We'd love to have as many city employees as possible join our team.
So if you're not a city employee and you want to be involved in the Crop Walk, you can go to durhamcropwalk.org on the website and sign up there. They have all the information listed for you, the times, the date, how long the walk is, and anything that you need in order to participate in the Crop Walk.
This year is on Sunday, April 1st. It starts at Duke Chapel.
The fact that city employees are getting behind this to help the hungry, not just here in Durham, but that Durham is a global city, that we have that consciousness and that we care about the hungry wherever they are. That's a real inspiration to me as the director of this program. I would say don't ever doubt that what you do makes a significant difference in the lives of people who live on the edge.
They say that one man's trash is another man's treasure. That could not be truer for our next story. Here's how city employees turned a simple shoebox into a gift for children in need.
The Holiday Shoebox campaign is an effort to award every child in the Durham Parks and Recreation After School program a gift of basic essentials from toothpaste to toothbrush, soap, deodorant, and etc.
This is our 6th year doing the Shoebox campaign, and what you see actually is I organized North Carolina Central University football team and Duke football team, and they're getting together basically just to show that there's 2 schools in Durham are showing their support for Durham Parks and Recreation.
Every year we have strong participation on both Central's part and Duke's part, and I just want to let everybody know that Miss Emma's doing a great job of putting on these community service activities for kids to give back.
It's a great thing, a great opportunity to spend time with, get to meet new people, and to spend your time doing something that's definitely for a worthwhile cause.
We serve over 250 kids. So in the shoebox, we basically create items that they would like, and we also put necessary items such as body wash, combs,
toothbrush, full-size toothpaste, lotion, deodorant, shampoo, any of the basic necessities that a child would need. We also like to provide gloves, mittens, and an age-appropriate toy.
Various items like that, so it would be a Christmas gift for them to open for the holiday season.
It's an amazing feeling to be there and to see the kids open up their presents. A lot of kids have opened their presents and actually just peeked inside a little enough to see what's in there and save it so they can have a gift under the tree at Christmas each year.
It's an amazing feeling to know that you work so hard and seeing how their eyes light up for the very first time, like this is the only gift I'm going to get. The feeling is just unbelievable.
Even though we might be rivals, play against each other, we can still come together as one and do something together.
You know, wrap certain things and you know, put together these shoe boxes, and so that's really like little elves, I guess, today. So
please come anytime that we can help the youth. We're always down for it. We always have room for help.
And it helps to bring all City of Durham departments together. Each department goes at it as if each kid was their kid. Departments have donated 50 to 60 boxes per department just to make sure that this is a goal that's met.
All the DPR staff helps out with the wrapping of the gifts.
Currently, Durham Parks and Recreation serves a number of youth who currently benefit from our fee reduction program. So we provide an opportunity to give an extra gift to those families who may be in need at the Christmas holiday.
We are always honored to take any type of donations or anything like that. I really think this is an amazing opportunity for everybody, especially being in Durham, from North Carolina Central to Duke and DPR. This program, basically, all we can do is grow it and encourage other people to get involved. If not donating or donating your time, especially around the holiday season, I think it's important to remember other people besides ourselves and our families and know that we're blessed, but others always need our help as well.
In this next segment, city employees and students find out that building a community is not as hard as they think. In fact, it's as simple as planting a tree.
Today, Neighborhood Improvement Services, along with Keep Durham Beautiful, work together as a team to come out to Eastway School to help plant trees with the students at Eastway School.
Today's tree planting event is one that I've dreamed of and have tried to fit into the budget so many times, but it just fell short, so it was a dream come true.
Today we planted 12 trees that were donated by Keep Durham Beautiful. About 8 students from Eastway participated, and about 8 members of our staff were out here as well in freezing cold weather.
We're here to help the students to know their value and the importance of tree planting, the environment, and to get the students involved, as well as some volunteer parents and volunteers from the community as well.
To me, it's kind of plain back here, so I thought if we had some beautiful trees, and can you imagine in the spring, the blossoms, and then the fall, the beautiful changing colors, I think it would just add a lot of beauty. I think our children would feel more at home coming in with such beauty.
It was so rewarding. We were so happy to give back to this community, to District 1 in Northeast Central Durham, as part of the NECD Livability Initiative, the Open Space and Trails Scheme.
They actually get a chance to participate. We talk about going green, but just actually being a part of the environment, I think it's a beautiful thing this morning.
I'd like to thank all the volunteers to help us out. We love them and appreciate what they do.
It's just rewarding to give to this community.
It means giving back, it means sharing, it means helping, it means reaching out, it means letting someone know that they care.
One of our goals is to care for every community and to make every community in the city of Durham a community of choice.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate you coming out. NIS employees and all city employees have heart, they care, and that's one of the great things about working for the City of Durham. You get the opportunity to care, to give back, and we have these opportunities, we have volunteers just jumping for the opportunity to come and help this community, which is really wonderful.
They are some brave souls. We appreciate them, and I have already asked my people inside to make some hot coffee to show them how much we appreciate and love them this morning for donating and coming out and helping us plant and taking time to show my children how to do it.
And it's nice for the citizens to know that We at Durham, we're not just concerned about receiving a salary, we're concerned about giving back to the community and helping the community in any way we can.
As you can see, giving back to those in need is very important to city employees.
That's why we hope that these stories about employees who volunteer their time and service have inspired you to step outside your comfort zone and offer your service to this community.
If you want to nominate an employee for the work that they do to make Durham great, please visit durhamnc.gov to complete a STARS nomination form.
On behalf of employees, we care and are proud to serve you.
Thank you for watching.